Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine, dandy. Let's get rid of the usual text, which is, let's see. It's been too long. This and that. There we go. Friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, we've returned after our almost 4-month break. I'd label that 3 weeks.
Something like that, yeah.
It's something like that. Right, yes, we're back after our break. We'll label it as that because stuff was happening in real life. Wouldn't that be shocking?
It's still weird, but that was good seeing you for real again. It's like,
And now back to the old formula, pretty much.
yeah,
Which isn't a bad thing.
better than nothing.
Oh yeah, I'd be bored out of my mind. Right, so yeah, we're back, and since we're back proper, now we need to start a new game. What was it again? Something about War of Gods, something like that.
Ragnarok, right?
Oh,
wait.
right. Yeah, that game's coming out soon. I guess I've timed it perfectly somehow.
Yeah, didn't it? Is it coming up because I already saw like previews of it? It's like, oh, this is today. Neat.
It's also leaked because, of course, it has. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything. Just word of mouth, as far as it's gone. But yeah, same for Sonic Frontiers. That's equally as leaked, and I'm not seeing a damn thing about it. God damn it! I ain't spoiling myself yet.
That is really out of you.
It's like the game is coming out on the 8th. I'm like, I can wait a few more days. I'm playing it day one. I'm not spoiling myself
And
yet.
you also will get a better experience with playing it the way it's intended to be.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anyway, right. So yes, we're here to play God of War 2 because that's what was announced since Resident Evil. So let's go to the PS of 3 again. And this is a good way to find out the volume is correct. I'm not trusting the PS3's volume here. I'm trusting the in-game volume because, well, you'll see in a minute.
Yeah.
Ah, slap!
It's okay on the earwave levels, so.
Yeah, but then when the in-game thing is going to be completely different, guaranteed. There we go. Sussed itself out. Okay. So, yeah, obviously, the first God of War game did so goddamn well. Naturally, they made a sequel.
And it's probably better than the first one because games usually the second one is the best one.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, that sounds about right. Right, let me tweak settings. I could tweak the volume in the game itself. My God, that's such an advanced thing for PS2 games. Get more.
Still a bit disappointed in no master volume, but it's too
Hey, the fact that we got audio control on PS2 era is impressive.
Yeah, that is fair.
Let's see. That's all fine. Okay, right. God of War 2. Let's see. So, I don't think I've unlocked anything in this game, so let me just quickly check. Nope. There are some interesting costumes in this game. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, it's just like I swear there was more costumes. Yeah, there's more. There's a lot.
Oh, you unlocked the credits.
Well, that's there by default. If I remember correctly, it's either in this game or was the first game. One of the costumes you could have is Kratos in a cow costume for some fucking reason. I can't remember the context. It's just it was one of the costumes. Yeah, I think it might be this one. It's a really hard one. Anyway, right, let's start a new game. And we'll go easy because fuck. Streaming curse be real.
By defeating Ares,
That is fair.
Kratos, the once
I remember
warrior,
this way too well. Not look up my enemy unknown one through
However,
XCOM.
Kratos soon found himself alone on Olympus, shunned by his fellow gods. But Kratos had no need for the love of petty gods. He had found a new.
I mean, you're the god of war. You need to initiate war.
Gaining solace from his past in a carnage of battle.
Lovely war.
My lord, Kratos! Another city is ready to fall! Soon all shall know the glory of Sparta!
Enough, Kratos! With every city you destroy, the wrath of Olympus grows. Soon I will no longer be able to protect you.
I'm sorry, but you wanted a god of war. I'm doing my damn job.
That it was I who made you a god, Ghost of Sparta. Do not turn your back on me.
I owe you nothing.
Then you leave me no choice.
Kratos had turned the pain of his memories
Whee.
into hate. Hatred for
That's
the
one way to get
gods
down.
who had refused to free him from the nightmares of his past deeds. And so he went to Rhodes to deliver the final blow to the besieged city.
Oh, this is what it feels like.
So we start the game as a literal god.
Yeah, something like that.
Then maybe this will end up. Well,
Bitch! Okay, I get it. Us gods aren't supposed to be this involved, but come on, a little slack here and there. It's a good thing I'm right by this room. Okay, so this is one of the, okay, this is a thing I appreciate games doing. So since this is directly pretty much after God of War 1, you have everything you got in the first game.
oh, this is neat.
Yeah, you got every ability you have. So let me see. Your entire moveset is still here, so let me see if I can change certain abilities. I'm trying to remember my moveset. Oh, the game will tell me in a minute.
So, are there subtitles for this?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna check that right now. Moves, status. Where's the options menu? Hang on, is it select? There it is. Let me see. Did I miss that? Or is it no subtitles? I don't think there was subtitles in the first game either.
Okay.
That's alright. Anyway, it's gonna show here, so we have Poseidon's Rage and Athena's Blades. They're maxed out, but everything else isn't. But whatever, you got the important shit, at least. I like that the game, you know, gives you your moveset from the last game.
I mean, it's somebody going to take it away, right?
I mean, probably. It's just like Metroid.
And yeah, this is cool. It's like, at least you have this bit of being powerful.
Yeah, you get to have a feel for what you're gonna end up like at the end of the game. I just wish more games did this, really. But do it without excuses to why they take it away. Looking at the first Metroid Prime, you literally slamming a wall is enough to take away your powers.
Shouldn't you be immune to slamming a wall at this point?
I don't know. Come on. Ugh, QTE's my favorite. I didn't miss this.
When you're playing God of War.
There you go. I think this is the only magic that you have from the last game, but it makes sense. It's like this is a new game, they want to make room for new abilities. To be fair though, for abilities, this is the only one I used, really. Out of all the other ones, like I'm not remembering the other abilities you had.
I think you had the Garden Eye from Medusa.
That one was alright. But besides that, wasn't much. It's a big hand. Oh, I think that's one of mine. It might be white. No, I can't kill it. Oh boy, chests.
You get all your health back that you did not.
I barely lost.
Yeah. Go up a ladder, it's not that difficult.
Press the jump button to jump. You got an analog stick.
Wait.
I'm barely gonna use it, this is too slow. Ow! Nice to giving you actually a decent amount of orbs right now. I don't quite remember how much I need later on, but you know, It's wise to just build it up for later.
Yeah.
Ow. Yeah, fuck you in your hand. Well, what would you define this thing? Because it's obviously like a converted statue. What would you label it? Like a construct, technically?
Yeah.
Just trying to apply D&D somehow.
What, say?
I'm trying to apply D&D somehow.
I mean, construct is a creature type, so yeah.
But originally it was just a statue.
Yeah. I think everything that's kind of awakened, but you know, is not the flesh body is a construct.
That's a very vague term. Fuck you.
But to be fair, I also don't really use different types of creatures that much. It's like, you know, there's undead, and there's like ghosts, and there's vampires and demons and devils, like, oh, fiends, fae, it's like, I don't know what is, it's like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Game, you don't have to tell me to do everything.
I mean, I think you can disable this.
Ah. It's probably just for the tutorial sake. They'll probably stop doing that later.
Also, Kratos did this way before Doom Guy.
Fuck your eye! I mean, you didn't need it anyway. Oh boy, water.
Again.
Okay, good. At least I am able to swim. In the last game, I couldn't do that, and that bothered the hell out of me. Let's see. This looks like a bathhouse if I ever saw one. Something here.
In the bathhouse. Also, this is some really strong curtains.
Oh. Hang on. Oh dear. Hang on. I'm just gonna prep something in case I need to hide anything. I just need to make sure. Okay, I found the button. Do I want to bother?
I mean, it's going to give you
XP.
I was about to say orbs, but then I'm like, I shouldn't probably say this.
Oh, hang on a
Gonna
minute.
give XP, yeah.
I just realized I'm gonna block my actual physical view. I need to actually be able to see it. You dingus. Because I use OBS for my usual view. I didn't think about if I cover it up, I can't actually see it. Right, I'm just gonna press this now, just in case. Sorry.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Yeah, that's just. Yeah, be glad you. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow Twitch's rules and not show it. I haven't had an excuse to use this in ages.
Yeah. But those
Damn,
are like,
this cutscene
who
is long.
uses a bathhouse in the middle of a seat? It's like,
I don't know. I'm just doing this for XP's sake. I'm gonna try and hurry this up. So there's a off-screen joke going on here with this QTE. there's a statue that is leaking. If you've ever seen those types of statues, so they're using it as a off-screen visual joke for you know, excitedness.
okay.
Oh god, there's water going everywhere. There we go. Jobs are good.
Yeah, I actually just thought, you know, this was just a cutscene, but
No.
yeah.
Okay. Done. That cutscene was way too long. It's just like, oh wow, they're really showing off that these ladies have breasts. Boobies! Let's see. Alright, I got my XP, I can show it now. It's a good thing I made that video longer than I need.
Yeah, that is.
I bet you God of War 3 has one too. I guess they would.
God of War. This isn't the last time we're going to have to use this, right?
I think they only just do the one. I can't remember. Did I do the first game's version? I think I missed it somehow, which is probably for the better.
I'm not sure, but you know, there was some nudeness also, like in cutscenes generally later on.
They were like quick and you miss it. That one though, it was like, yep, they're there. Solid minutes worth of just nakedness. I think Twitch does have some leeway. If like the game has it that, you know, like the entire game is this, but then, you know, it just randomly has that. Like, it's not your fault, it's part of the game, you know? But it was optional. I could just say no. Also, yes.
It's XP.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I only did it for XP's sake.
That's what they always say.
I play it for the story, said most people.
We To be fair, I do also play Mass Effect for the story. And to be fair, Mass Effect is, not really explicit about it. It's like...
Well, apparently the news made a fuss about it, specifically for
Yeah, but the
VR, I
news
think.
makes- Yeah, about everything.
You're just
There's also
rubbed
like...
on. Okay. I mean, it's like if you want an end goal for playing the game, I guess that's an option, but that's the wrong reason to play the game. Fuck off. Godlike
And
strength.
also it's funny. I mean, it was still like when the first Mass Effect came out, a bit of a different time with like online availability of
Oh
missions.
yeah.
But they were like, are people even going to be interested in your arm? Because she's not a human. It's like she literally is just a blue human. with,
She's literally
bit of-
designed to be sexually appealing, no matter
Yeah.
what you do.
It's like with a bit of no hair on the tentacles, but like
I can move past that.
yeah, it's like
No, I think it's charming.
yeah.
It's like, it looks human enough, it'll do.
Yeah. And there's also other things that don't look human enough and people are still into it because that's just how things are.
What's it doing?
Again, like, no king chains like this, that didn't help her, but absolutely no issue with.
Ow. Ah! Alright, fine, I'll go. Jeez. Hang on. Oh, I guess the game wants me to just do damage quick. I'm not doing it fast enough. Ow. I think I have invincibility frames for activating this, so I should probably be using it more. You done?
Got it.
I don't think he did voice lines before, so this is new. I mean, I'm okay with this. Ah, there's our prompt.
Better than Mario and Rabbits.
Right. So, when Plimo was over here, we got to see the new Mario Rabbids because it came out not too long ago. And my god, the rabbits talk, and it's so wrong.
It's also like so weird that they
It's
talk at the start
selective
of a
talking.
sentence and then nothing again. It's like,
It's like, you're gonna make them talk, commit to it.
yeah.
It's so weird. I mean, I'm getting used to it, but I'm just like, this is wrong. Because I've played enough of the first game, because it's like, oh, the rabbits, they make the rabbit noises I'm familiar with. And then they got
Yeah.
new voice lines that are done by completely different people. It's just like, hang on, what? Who are you?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like, I know I'm not the only one who's thrown off by it.
It's like,
I know I'm not the only one who's thrown off by it.
it was the same with like Lego, where they also like, I think they lost
Oh,
part
yes.
of the charm when they talk.
When they
But,
start talking.
Those were actual characters, and it's just rabbits that never talk.
I don't know. Lego Star Wars. Right, so when they started talking, at least for like movie license stuff, they literally just started ripping straight from the films, right? Like
Yeah.
word for word dialogue. When did they start actually putting effort behind it? But ignoring the Lego Batman stuff, that doesn't count.
I'm not sure.
They like I
And
know
I
they,
know for the Skywalker series you can turn off the talking again.
but the cutscenes weren't designed that way. That's the problem with it. I've noticed they weren't designed to be overly exaggerated for their dialogue because the dialogue was still there.
Yeah.
Playing and talking, not a good mix. I can't remember. I dropped off the Lego games for quite a while after Pirates, I think. I know they did Lego Incredibles, which is a very random IP to make a game for. I'll be honest.
Still the best Fantastic Four movie ever made, and probably will be ever made.
He's not wrong. But I can't remember if that game did just straight rip the dialogue from the films or actually did new lines. Can't remember. I never saw it.
Yeah. I mean, I was about to say it's probably hard to get the original cast, but then I remembered, no wait,
Just did the
it's
sequel
an
not long ago.
it's like it's a animated movie, so they didn't have Charles playing the Charles.
Actually, can't remember if they did or not for Incredibles, I'll be honest. Oh wait, archers. Oh god. Yeah, if only I had a thrown projectile to hit them back with. Ugh. You could say something?
No, just like I feel like for voice acting, it's usually women who do children's voices, right?
Most of the time, or at
Because-
least males who could do pretty good kid voices. I don't know. It mostly female, but then
Yeah,
there are times where
it's
they actually
usually
do get
adults,
kids.
either way, right?
Yeah, it's mostly adults, but then there are times where they do get kids. I know they did for Finding Nemo, and they managed to get. It's either the same person or a very good sound-alike for Nemo in Finding Dory. It's holy shit, it's near 1-to-1.
I still feel like it's probably like you probably get higher, well, it's easier to find higher quality voice actors when you're already looking for adults. Like,
You go for the adults for the projects that you know are long term, whereas you get the kids when you know it's just a oneer.
that actually makes sense. Yeah.
And then Sonic Game says, no, we're not doing that. Because for a few games for Sonic, it was mostly actually a kid that voiced Tails. So it's like, the kids are growing up too fast. You have to keep picking a new one every time there's a new game.
Who could have thought that this continued to happen after like the second or third time it happened?
I know, you got me. If I recall correctly, they got a kid for a Sonic Adventure for Tails, and then for the sequel they got the kid's brother because the first kid got too old. That actually legit happened.
It's kinda awesome.
I think I need to do this. Right, then I think I just need to. There we go.
So you get the health box that you don't really need, or is it?
There's probably something else back here. I know it. Instinct says otherwise. Ah, they are. Those should be the same archers I saw earlier with that XP
Oh,
box. Fuck you! It's an elevator. There it is. This is what I wanted.
Yeah. Rough it
Okay.
now.
Right, let me just check that corridor because it was more focused on the puzzle. Not that way. That way. It's this big ass corridor. This must lead to something.
It's the enemies.
Nothing there. Oh, okay, that's just the game teasing. Okay, I didn't see that. How am I supposed to get that? Is that statue like a platform I can stand on?
Maybe.
No? Can I just climb up there? There's something up here, I know it. I mean, I can see it. How do I get to it? I want it. If only I could, like, manually control the camera and not be automated for me.
No. That would
something
be
back
way
here?
too easy.
How do I get up there? This is one of those teases. You can see there's a blank chest there. You've got collectibles again in this game, so I'm wondering how I'm supposed to do this.
Maybe push it to there, just
I mean, I
click
can.
your way up.
Let me see. Can I stand on this or not? Doesn't look like it can. If I can't stand on it, there's no point. I mean, I can bring it here, but there's nothing to put it here on.
Yeah.
We can come back. I think. He says.
Already
Maybe.
feeling on the first bit puzzle.
It's alright. I mean, there's an elevator here. If I had to guess, maybe there's a window nearby.
Maybe yeah, we have to jump down on it.
Something like that. Oh, no turning back now. Oh, this is a big elevator. This is a loading screen if I ever saw one.
Okay, I just thought the enemies going to drop one because of the camera perspective.
Yeah, too small for that. Hello. Fuck off. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh god, the building's falling.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, not going back for that.
I do not need your help, Zeus.
Fuck you, Zeus.
Take down this beast.
I offer you more than help, Kratos. I offer you power.
Okay, Count Dooku.
I offer you the Blade of this blade that ended the Great War and defeated the Titans. Drain your godly powers into the sword, Kratos.
Wait a minute.
Only then will you reach your full potential.
That don't sound right.
Do you aid me now?
What I do now, I do for the good of all Olympus.
Can't I just, like, pick up the sword and use it? Why do I have to drain my godly power to it? That sounds a little bit questionable, doesn't it?
Yeah. Also, indicate a little bit for me, like, what I do for the good of all people.
All of Olympus.
Oh, Olympus.
It's a bit
It
vague.
sounds like he's not helping us at all. Like,
Mm.
I mean, I know that Kratos isn't the best when it comes to making life decisions, but still.
We'll just see. To be fair, right now Kratos is still pissed with the fact that gods haven't really cured him of his nightmares because of what he did in the past. I think he's just venting out his aggression right now.
I mean, isn't that what Kratos does all the time?
Yeah, but now he's doing it en masse. It's a big difference. So I think these guys are just filler enemies, but I'm just gonna keep killing them anyway because they keep spawning them in.
I'm not grinding the XP already.
It's free XP. I'm gonna do it. It's like grinding for XP at the start of Kingdom Hearts.
Reminds me, Need for Speed Heat, you apparently can, at the start of the game, like, find a lot of money if you want to it, and then buy, like, a Lamborghini Murcielago as your first car. Then, you know, go up against people with fucking normal cars. And they will insult your car because you need to start up the game, and they're the...
Look at this trash car. Literally driving a fucking Ferrari.
I mean, considering Formula 1 state Ferrari has.
I'll take the thought.
Like, he just started up with the best car, and then they fucked up with strategy and reliability, and more strategy fucks up. And now Red Bull overtook them like halfway through it, and I think even Mercedes kind of overtook them pace-wise for the stuff from the last race. It's like, I don't know how my friends do this. Like, this is my first season rooting for Ferraris in the while, and it's like, I can't do this anymore.
Fucking.
I will make you suffer!
Right, these archers are just being straight assholes. They got knockback, and I don't like that. Stop it. Right.
Williams, I know that they're trash, and sometimes they have, you know, going to the point that I'm really, really happy because I didn't expect it. But otherwise, I know that they're trash. I was like, I'm giving you hope. Stabs you in the stomach.
No, don't give me hope.
Exactly, yeah.
No drop shadow
I
here.
actually had the idea for like the without they can't be true despair without true hope, and you know there's a reason this prison is the best place on earth because it fits Ferrari so well. But then I never bothered making it.
Ah. As all projects do. Not that long ago, literally, no, 2 projects now. Fuck. I was gonna say, right, so not long ago I had another image idea that spawned in my head because that's the way I am. Wrote that down, but I'm like, I still haven't finished that first project. Fuck.
Yeah.
I was making progress with it because it's like, I got nothing to do for the next few days. So I was gonna do that, and then I looked back on the files and like, okay, let's see how my, you know, so I still made the map landmark of what the image was gonna be. That was still made. And then I realized, I updated to Blender 3.3, so naturally some stuff didn't transfer over. Fixed that. It was alright, it was an easy fix. And then I was starting to use the models and like, hang on, wait, something's wrong here. Why aren't they... Oh god. What went wrong with my porting? Turns out a massive step I missed out on. So all those Predator models I ported, I need to go back and touch them up, pretty much, because it's how the way... So the original models, how they work, they were designed to be like, yeah, swappable clothing, stuff like that. They would attach to the animation rigs, whatever, and follow exactly how they work in the game. That doesn't translate to Blender, naturally, so I had to do things the manual way. And I somehow didn't notice to check a thing, and when I, like, literally move the character rig around, some of the clothing goes 50 miles to, like, far more than they should, pretty much. They go twice the movement than the actual rig is moving, if that makes sense. It's an easy fix. Found out the hard way. Still is like, why is this wrong? How do I fix it? No one else knows what the fuck this is, or how do I label it? I know how to fix it, it's just like, oh, I gotta go like 20 plus models of fixing just for this one image. The things you do when you want to make something.
Yeah, never update, never upgrade.
No, it's not even updating, it's just like, oh, I didn't even notice this was a thing that was a problem until I actually started using them, you know?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Let's just grab this sword and...
I need to distract him. There we go. I need to keep him busy for a minute, then I can pick up the sword. Hey, my XP! Bastard! I was gonna use that! Eventually. Oh. I was gonna use it anyway. Hang on. I need to keep him busy. Can I have your other hand? That'd be nice. How was he able to do this energy thing?
Don't question it. God magic.
It's like, I don't have a projectile thing, this is the only thing I can actually hit him with right now. There we go. I can only hit him with the magic, that's all I've got. I mean, how much more can you? You took my XP!
We take your magic next.
Yeah, it's taking my magic. And all my abilities. Okay, I have no magic. I've got HP. That's something, I guess. I'm gonna need him to not do that so I can hit him. Does he have like a... You know, does he do a move where he keeps his hand to the floor for 5 seconds?
Maybe.
I need to get close. That's all I can do. Okay, if I stay here, we're at the core. You can't actually physically... There we go. 'Cause it branches out from the center there at the end, so it can't reach the front fully.
But this will not end badly, right, for you?
That's fine. I didn't need it anyway. Stupid sword. There we go. Adrian. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Got the Blade of Olympus. I'm gonna fuck up your fucking hand. Ow. Oh, it's getting smart. It's using its blood. That's why I had to label it. Just gotta keep fucking it up and eventually it will give in. Do that one more time. There we go. Yeah, I can't read QC. Or not.
That actually would be awesome.
I mean, they did kind of tease that for... Oh, spoilers. If you haven't seen the 2016 God of War, right? Yeah, have you?
No, absolutely no idea. And
Okay. I can't say
I want
spoilers.
to play it at some point, because I know it's out there. And
Okay, it's not spoilers, but they're basically teasing that maybe Kratos can see and visit the other gods of war, or wherever realms they are, pretty much. There's probably an Egyptian god of war and others. Right now he's...
Because he killed all the quick ones already.
Yeah, so basically it's like, which gods do I fuck up now? Oh, nice. I haven't heard Jazz Jackrabbit in ages. Haven't played it, it's just it's one of those names I know. It's an IP that is long forgotten. During the mascot phase days.
Everybody wanted the next Mario Sonic.
Yeah, pretty much. Because he was a fast platformer, if I recall correctly. He's a green rabbit, by the way, because apparently that wasn't a garish color. Nothing wrong with green, just...
You know, you only hate red and blue colors, like...
Okay, what's next? Yes, Adrian, we haven't streamed in a few days because, right, so basically, for the last, was it 2 weeks now?
2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Plumber was visiting the UK. It's like, oh, this is a great excuse just to, you know,
Hang on.
visit and see. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna drop streaming just to do that. But we're back now, full time. For today. It's like,
Yeah,
I
because
don't know what's going on scheduling right now.
yeah, I mean, next week should be fine. It's just this week, Monday, I was, the day when I came back, so it's like, not
Yeah.
streaming today.
And then yesterday you were doing a new session because that was the reason why he came to the UK in the first place. So the reason he came to the UK was that there's a thing called D&D in the castle where you could play D&D with certain people that host as the DM, and Plumber picked Mark Meer because Mark Meer was hosting.
And so, Mark, was cool. Like, I actually got a token of inspiration from Governor Shepard.
So yeah, he couldn't miss out that opportunity, and he was in the UK, so he was like, "Oh, good, two birds, one stone." And that's been in the plan for about a year, I'd say that was.
Yeah, it was like, I think something about February when I like got notice of this. Like,
this was very in
like,
advance.
Yeah, it's like it was good because otherwise, wouldn't been able to book it because at the end of it, it was completely fucked up.
My PS3 doing just fine, jailbroken and all. I know that I've gotten some benefits for jailbreaking it. Yeah, you got me on that as well. They bothered porting God of War 3, and that's it. It was like, what about the other God of Wars?
What was this?
I think it was like the bundle, I think, or it was one of the PS. I can't remember. Sorry, I'm. When you label God of War with a subtitle, you start blanking out which one's which.
Yeah, it's like I just thought it was God of War 1, 2, 3, and then there's the remake.
There's like a collection thing, so that's probably under a pseudonym or something like that. Some stupid shit. Huh. 2 God of War games at the price of 1.
Oh yeah, I guess
God damn it. Stupid similar pseudonyms.
Yeah.
Hang on. Well, now I'm curious. I got 2 pathways there. Where's this going? It's a chest! It's a Gorgon Eye. That's our health. Good. Is there a drop button? Yes. Okay, good.
Yeah, but for your information, the yes edition is the regular Star Wars group, and I just did it because we already set our sessions on Sunday, and
Right.
not everybody of them could Saturday. It's like, oh shit, I don't want to,
Better do it
not
on a
play with
weekday.
them. Because it's been a while again now with also the 2 weeks, and
Gotta get
It's
my
kind of not
D&D
bad.
fix, man.
I mean, I didn't need my D&D fix because I got it, but it's like, they need it, and
No, that's fair. You didn't want to miss out.
yeah, and yeah, but then we managed to do it on Wednesday. It's like, okay, yeah, I can excuse one stream, especially since we didn't really start it yet, and everything.
You'll figure out the scheduling.
Yeah, but we already set for next, so not next week, like the next weekend, so should be in order again.
What is the point of this pendulum doing inside the statue?
Greek architecture is a mystery.
I'll pull this back up. Probably blocks the eye, and then I can cross, right? Something like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Ow. I'm fine. Ow. Fuck, that really hurts. I'm weak. Oh god, I'm so weak. Kratos, the god of war, is now immortal.
It is a cool start.
Yeah, you do have a cool sword, and then they take it away. Bastards. You only get to use it at this part of the game, right at the start, and then they take it away. Bastards. Yes. Early day TV resolutions, they didn't know what it was. I remember when 720p was considered HD. Now it's not anymore. Why did it explode?
Because it's cool.
You sure Marco Bay didn't do this?
Gods of Olympus! Do you need more proof than this?
Give me 5.
Placing all of his godly power into the weapon had rendered Kratos mortal, vulnerable to the arms of death. Bloodied and beaten, he knew that to have any hope of survival...
Fun fact, the stream is in 720p, by the way.
blade of Olympus.
To be fair, I don't do the upscaling either, so... I would do, like, proper, like, you know, HD, whatever streams, but then, yeah, Twitch is Twitch. That is literally the reason why. Twitch be Twitch.
Something like something kind of sick. That's my going so bad again.
Humiliated before his Spartan army,
Oh no, my
Kratos
armor.
dragged himself up from the dirt.
Hello?
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 Hello? You there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah? What happened?
I don't know.
I was watching the cutscene.
Like, you know, the audio is kind of gibberish for me from the stream because it kind of cut out a bit. So I'm not sure if there's something internet related going on, but...
Probably. Whatever. Alright, just, you guys stay there. I'm just gonna get my sword. Even though I got 2 really good ones here. The better one's over there. Just,
How many swords does he need?
yes.
Huh. What
Hey, Zeus. So you were the one who did that.
Yes, I am forced to attend to this matter myself. Athena refused to undo her mistake. Imagine caring for a creature such as yourself.
Why? Why would you betray me?
It is you who would betray me. Am I to stand idly by while Olympus is threatened? Your hands are already
Huh.
stained by the blood
Neat.
of a god.
I always consider getting a projectile, just... I don't know, they seem like a hassle to do right.
Yeah, because you need like big space anyways, and then like...
It's like, you need the good space for it, but you also need a decent projector, and that sounds like a hassle.
Way that is the way of the gods. You must vow to forever serve me.
I serve no one.
After the whole, you know, Ares thing, he's not doing that again. I don't need 4K, I'm good with whatever K I'm at right now. I imagine it'd be really expensive. Oh, this is what it feels like. We just...
This should do more damage to you. Right.
I'm just really stubborn.
I'd rather die.
Okay. Come on. Fuck. Okay, gonna die again.
This way, my son. This path is of your choosing.
A choice from the gods is as useless as the gods themselves.
Even now, as you draw your last breath, you continue to defy me. Everything you have ever known, Kratos, will now suffer because of your sacrilege. You will never be the The cycle ends.
Zeus isn't one for learning.
No.
He's one for fucking though. Delicious pre-rendered cutscenes.
So he just killed both sides of them, right?
It's like, fuck this war, I'm gonna cut it off.
You will pay for this, Zeus. Be certain of that.
This won't stop me, I'll crawl out of hell again. I did it once, I can do it again.
Kratos, the arms of Hades reached out to claim their prize. But there was more resting on Kratos' shoulders than he could know.
There he goes.
Again.
His
It's like,
destiny
oh.
changed so severely
Kratos, how'd you manage to die again? Pretty sure I put you away last time, right?
His love is something that I could not allow.
Even in death, he still suffers the nightmares.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
Okay, bro. I know, it's horrible. Gonna remind you again, because that's what Kratos is going through. Killing bad, but killing cool. Oh, thank God they're not showing.
You are not meant to die here.
Okay.
This is not the end.
Yeah.
Man, greatest really needs therapy. It's just like,
Okay. So Adrian, you missed the bit where you missed the bit where I had to censor because it's like, oh, here it is again. I need to close this. I'm just doing this for XP.
I have watched you become a powerful warrior.
Oh, hello.
I have been with you through all the events of your life, but I can no longer simply watch. We will help you defeat Zeus. Death is an escape, Kratos. You are a warrior of Sparta, not a coward. Only a coward accepts death.
I am no coward.
Then you must fight. I will show you the way to the sisters of Fate.
Will do.
Only with their power will you
Need new
defeat
blades though. Ah man, that easy. Hades really needs to step it up because goddamn, it's too hard to kill Kratos apparently. Your security sucks here, man. Yeah, figured that out. Yeah. Okay, now to literally crawl out of hell again. Because apparently once wasn't enough.
nope, it never is.
You know, the walls and
At
arms.
least you should know the way this time, right?
Yeah, I think this is a different part of it now. I think Twitch has some leniencies, like, you know, if it's an optional part, Twitch is kind of okay with it, I think. It's like, you know, if it's like a really small part of the game, not a major focus, it's okay, but just like, don't prioritize on it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, this is way easier than last time.
80s, you're really slacking, man.
Like,
Way too easy to get back out.
It's like, I don't care about it. Again, like you did it once. The air of mystery is gone. Let's just have it. It saves us both some trouble.
It's not like he's gonna do it a third time. If he does, then I'll go get him myself.
I feel like this is such a American thing. It's like nudity on TV is so like sensible topic, but violence absolutely not. It's like
You got me, I'm equally as confused. Also, where am I going? Like a stairway? Do I jump off? Nope.
shit. It's also what really surprised me is like you know the town Fucking in
There we
Austria.
Yeah, the sign that keeps getting stolen.
I knew
Yeah, and they actually respelled it now so it doesn't get keeping on. And there's like the talk show clip of it where people like were really shocked and like they're like, oh my god, it's just out there for kids to see. It's like, I mean,
Do you
yeah,
not
it's
know it
just the
actually
word
translates to
fucking.
something
It's
else?
like, this isn't like, you know, like how much of an impact, because it's like, it was just a word. It's not even that.
It's not even a
Massive
swear word,
curse
it's just a word that translates but happens to match up with a swear word.
Yeah, but you know, like, even then, like in English, like, but fuck, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's a
It's
concept, but there's
consummate.
so many worse ones out
There
there.
are so many worse ones. It's just this is the big no-no that TV media has decided to make bad.
Yeah, like,
means consummate. And that's bad.
Yeah. I mean, I think they say probably too lenient because I never grew up with like the respect for it because I don't have it. It's
Yeah,
like,
YouTube influence is bad on me.
it's not like I also never really had my parents or teachers or anybody like teach me respect for it because you know I have respect for Germans for words a bit because I grew up with them.
Oh
But
yeah.
the for English ones like it's just a word.
It's just a word. Now, the word that Australians like to use, that's a different thing altogether.
Yeah, it's like again,
That one's pushing it.
yeah.
They say it so casually over there for some reason. But it's probably the same logic we're running right now.
It kinda is, but it's also like, yeah, there's some that, you know, have history behind them. I mean, it's like the really, really big one with the N one, where it's like, yeah.
That's more
just,
community than swearing. That's different.
yeah, it's like, you know, just don't use it because of the history. Just don't.
Anyway. Flying sequence. How to remember this in Hercules. That's a griffin, and I just killed it. Off it goes. Griffin don't know more.
Like, what would the griffin be called once you rip the wings off?
Well, it's just a line.
Ain't.
I don't know. It's like Griffin's a mix of an eagle and a bird and a lion. It's gonna say eagle, but it's like I'm pretty sure it's just the common animal they pick for the bird half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember this part in Hercules. I don't remember, you know, him fighting against the, you know, words.
Griffins.
Yeah, Griffins. Thank you. I don't know why I blanked out on it. I just said it a minute ago.
It happens.
I've heard of Darksiders. I remember seeing promo for it for quite a bit. At least Darksiders 2 or 3 it was. Is it good, or is it one of those... I'm trying to remember what the term I'm trying to label it as. I'm not really sure. It's just one of those games I know about. Okay, good enough. I'll take it. I'll add it on the wish list eventually. Not too many games on the list so far, though. That's the problem. I mean, Sonic Frontiers is literally, you know, coming up, so, you know, priorities, man.
Yep. It's Unbound coming out. It's just like, I'm not sure if I could buy it now. But it's like,
What game was it?
this might actually be good. Oh god, it's 29th of November. That's just also soon.
What game was it?
Need for Speed Unbound, the new
Oh,
one.
new one. That's literally, you know, that's coming up soon, so
Yeah,
either do it now or never.
end of the November. It's like,
Fuck.
I'm getting too hyped for this game. It's like, don't trust EA. But I actually did legitimately enjoy Heat. It's like,
Isn't that new, I was gonna say new Dead Space, no, it's the remake Dead Space. Isn't that
the
coming out
remake,
soon?
yeah.
Or is it already out? I can't remember.
I think it's coming out.
October would have made sense.
Yeah, but you want to get the Christmas sales.
Yeah.
Oh, that's January 27th. So,
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, it's nice, Titan. So right now, because we're missing out because we did miss some important stuff, I think that was Gaia, I think that was Titan, whatever, that basically saved us from death, and now she's like, okay, we're not going to let you go to waste like this, so you want to go against the gods? Fine, do us a favor first. So right now we're trying to free as many Titans that are trapped right now, I think.
so to overthrow the gods, which probably won't backfire at all. Also, they have to change the design, but like the Titans are like this evil thing, but she kind of looked like a nature's god to me a bit.
Okay, Titans aren't inherently evil, it's just Zeus really is an asshole about them.
Oh, okay.
Like, Zeus just has something against these guys, they're not really bad.
Zeus has something against pretty much everything.
Everything, yeah. It's like, oh, you gifted God, not God, you gifted man fire. I'm gonna just stick you up here and let a bird eat you for a century. It's like, oh god, if it's that bad from Zeus, I wonder what the other god equivalents were like. Because I don't know anything about the other gods, so anything would be a surprise to me.
In Greek mythology now?
Sorry, say it again?
In Greek mythology now, you mean?
Yeah, Greek. You know, the Egyptians and all that stuff.
Oh,
The
okay,
other gods,
yeah.
what were they like with their punishments? And how unfair were they?
I just know from the pharaohs, like this city building strategy games, where you also had naturally the gods in them, and holy shit, they had dicks in this.
I think in general, gods are assholes.
Yeah. It was like at the beginning isn't so bad because you only like have to worship one of them at a time, so you just build them a temple and they're happy. But if you have multiples, you have to keep them in balance because otherwise the ones who don't worship as much as the others are unhappy that you worship others more.
What? You like this one god more than me? How fucking dare you?
And like they actually punish you in game, like the flood like your fields and stuff like that. Crops just don't grow at all. It's like, screw you.
I think I've just got a recent interest, at least for the Egyptian gods, was thanks to fucking Moon Knight, typical. He was like, oh, I'm fascinated with this thing. Why is that? Because the side media used him.
Yeah, like the Egyptian god, I kind of cool. I like them. It's like,
At least for Marvel's interpretation, using them was interesting. So now I have an interest.
nice. I still actually haven't watched the Moon Knight shows, but actually kind of.
It was pretty decent. Not, you know, a masterpiece, but it was just a good breath of fresh air for something different from the usual Marvel standards.
Yeah,
and it was almost to a level of like, oh, good, it's not end of the world type thing. And then it ended up being end of the world type thing. Also, man, that's YouTube for sure. Get to it.
I ban this. I should be able to ban this.
I don't think you got YouTube powers, but I'll fix that later if that need be.
I can just report it.
Go ahead, do that. Please do. YouTube, do something about this. We don't condone that. Surprised it's not on the Twitch side. That's usually on the Twitch side when I see that.
Yeah, but honestly, like on YouTube, bots have been running so rampant. It's actually scary.
Hang on, let me get the
Like
XP.
you know, like you can't go on any comments without the the first free child agreement. I'm way too much into my work. Child comments being bot responses to get you to click on something.
You just want this free thing. Go you. Click on this link. It's totally legitimate from the channel user.
Yeah, it's like, great video. Here's the link to it again. It's like, no, this isn't the one to this video. I'm not an idiot.
It's finally here. Link.
Oh yeah, I did this one.
Those will suck. It's just like there's a variant of that particular comment. Or the ones where they have like a timestamp that's nowhere anywhere close to the fucking video's length.
Yeah.
The ones that go like for 46 minutes in, like, what kind of YouTube video goes that long in? It's on average.
Critical of all the decisions, but
yeah,
otherwise,
but it's like normal YouTube videos.
Yeah, it's
you know,
like
it's like there's no
everything is-
fucking way.
it's 10 or 20 minutes max because ad revenue and attention span of people.
But like 46 minutes in? Ah, no, mate.
Yeah.
Sure, I didn't need these platforms. Yay, I can level up. I'm not gonna do it yet. I still want to kick ass. So I think, if I remember, I think they added it for this game at least. Hang on, let me just QT this asshole. Oh, fuck you, I wasn't ready.
They don't give you a lot of time with these.
I think most of the time it ends up being circle by default. It's just I wasn't ready because it's the first one. Fuck you. Okay, anyway, as I was saying. So if you remember, well, you saw earlier the collectible for health was for Gorgon Eyes, I think. And
Yeah.
there are Gorgon enemies in this game, and I think if you do the the kill thing, whatever, you do
Oh,
get to
that's
collect their
cool.
eye, so it does count. Which I have to appreciate that. Not many games bother with that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck you. I'll destroy it
Oh,
later.
you actually need to upgrade it to request here.
I think it's for the rage meter thing, or whatever this game's equivalent is.
Uh,
Oh boy, platforming. Oh, my favorite. Oh. Can I go up here? Yes, okay. Ooh, another XP. I'll take that. There's a bird over there. I don't like this particular bird. I'm gonna go pester it off. Actually, I could use an alternate method of flying. You're right, man. You got a bird eating you.
I can made it. Stop it. It's filthy in there.
I no longer walk with the gods. Who has placed you in this torment?
Yes.
Zeus, my only crime was helping mankind. When I took the fires of Olympus to the mortals, Zeus considered it a betrayal. As punishment, he made me mortal and condemned me to be savagely consumed every day by this cursed bird. And then, with the fall of night, I am healed. How long have I been here? How long have I suffered this curse?
Long enough to not yet die from it.
Do not know.
You physically just can't die from it, no matter what.
Yeah.
I think even if he does, he just heals up anyway. That's quite well made. Gotta give him that. That probably cost half the budget.
Please, ghost of Sparta, release me from my torment.
Anything's gotta be better than this.
And Precious kills them, right?
Yeah, sure. Hang on. There we go. I mean, good news, you're no longer chained up by the finger. I think the better answer would be me just killing the bloody bird.
Yeah, but then he's still like chained up there, so.
Hang on, I gotta fix this. Ah, there's a fire there. Hang on, if I just come from there, that ought to do it. Hey, give me a minute. I gotta get to you. Alright, fine, I'll kill you in a minute. Jeez. I can't reach you.
Like,
Finally-
you think you would have gotten patient of all these years?
It's just like, oh, finally, fucking, something's happening in my life after God knows how many centuries I've been here.
Yeah.
Just kill me now, please. Waited long enough.
This is also something that I never can wrap my hand around how fucked up it actually really is. To be like in a state where you're by yourself for like years and centuries. It's like,
Well, there's a reason why there's a punishment called solitary confinement.
yeah. It's like you have to get so mad. There's nothing to keep you interested anymore.
You want to simulate that? Try a day without internet and see how far you can get.
Say?
Just, you want to simulate that? Do a day without internet and see how far you can get.
Yeah, like, no.
No, better yet, a day without power. There you go. Now it's punishing. It takes away a lot of media.
Yeah. And at this point, like, I probably could use it to D&D for, like, I think I could manage a day and just prep a fuck ton for D&D. But, you know, at some point this one's twice, but then I'm really fucked.
Yeah, it's just like, if you're a person who actually does something that isn't heavily reliant on the internet, you're fine, but it is me. Although, you know, I've got books to read, but it's just like, Gotta be in the mood to do that, man. You can't just force it.
That's fair. Yeah.
It's like, right now I'm in the phase like, I want to read different books, but I'm in the middle of this one. Fuck. I can't make my mind up. Right now I'm on the Uncharted book and I still haven't finished it yet. Fuck. It's like,
You just gotta get in the habit of doing it. It's like just
I'm reading
read.
it like every time I go to bed, so that's something.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. And then you will eventually finish it. That's all you have to do.
Problem is, I've been reading other media on my phone. It's like, I'd rather read this. Fuck.
Fan fictions again or something else.
Just general literature I find interesting online. It's like I want to read the stuff that people don't make, pretty much.
That's fair.
Not weird stuff. It's just like, I want to read this particular topic, and no one makes it anything. Where is that? I mean, yes, half of it is fanfiction. Yeah, you're right in there. It's just like, you know, you can look up like original media on like AO3, our own archive thing. Oh, it's organs again. Alright, let's just go claim a head. If I can do that here again. Nope, nope. No, you will not turn me to stone. Alright, you gotta do rotations. I hate the rotations. I'm not a fan of them, for good reason. You can't tell where you're supposed to start on the analog stick for the rotate.
That's fair.
I think these guys are gonna be common enemies.
Actually read a really interesting and well-written book about this topic in school. It's called the Jacques Novellin's like digitalization, the chess novel. And it's pretty much about a prisoner during the Second World War, where the form of torture they used was to just try to get information like solitary confinement for like months, and occasionally you would have like interrogations trying to figure something out.
Yeah.
Which, you know, basic idea is all you have to think about is your interrogations about what answers you already gave them, what answers others might have given them, and you
Trying not to be
pretty much
redundant.
drive yourself mad because there is nothing else but you in your
The next interview.
cell and interrogations randomly occurs. Like,
You
there's
can't
nothing
predict
to
them.
keep you occupied, so you kind of overthink them
You're
yourself.
constantly on edge because of that. You don't know when the next thing's gonna happen.
Exactly, yeah. And the way that the protagonist of this kind of survived this was that at some point he managed to grab a book and it's like, yes, finally something to, you know,
Something
my mind on.
entertaining.
Yeah, and then it was a chess book with just the you know, the moves made from like famous chess matches.
Right.
And the first was like, fuck. It's like, you know, what am I supposed to do with it? But then he just learned it by heart and he just started
Strategy
playing
started
them in
clicking.
his head to get it. And it eventually got to the point of where he knew them all by heart and this didn't challenge him anymore. So he started to play chess against himself.
Internally
and
on
kind of just
himself.
split himself into two separate entities when he did that, like, you know, to the videos.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
really
fascinating.
interesting, really fucked up also, but
Oh yeah, but it makes for an interesting read, for sure.
yeah.
Because conceptually that, I can see that happening, unless it's actually based on something.
I don't think it's based on real events, except that, you know, this
Yeah,
form
the
of torture
concept,
that
the
exists.
raw concept. you know, like event-wise. But
It's called the Wall Game in English. That's a very cool name.
of course, here we go again with our English names. I mean, yeah, conceptually, story-wise, it makes sense. Like, in that particular environment and scenario, anything could bloody happen. If he was given a bloody murder story, this would be a different thing altogether. Like, depending on the book he received, the outcome could have turned out completely different. more. That fucking. Yeah, there we go. Oh, blocked my previous path. Good. Great. Didn't want it anyway. Okay, you're just being an asshole, you Titan. I'm gonna steal your eyeball in a minute. Okay, well, I'll help myself then. Give me your fucking eye.
And no, it doesn't seem to be based on real events, so...
The cutscene's desynced. Alright, let's try that again. That didn't count. That was just practice run. There we go. Fuck you, stole your eye. And that made a... Okay. It made a bow.
Do you have arrows for it now?
I think they're casted by the bow itself.
Ah, nice. Battle also good at this one.
Let's see, hold down now to... Ah, right, so it's magic based, this one. Can I keep doing that? I think it stopped. Hang on. I can leave. Oh, they came here for his eye, and now he can't see. Alright, so... I suppose similar to the last one, it's just magic based. But I think with this I'll be able to get that guy down in the fire now. I see those archers over there. Oh, this thing has range. If it allows it.
It's a bow, so yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm amazed how far they let you shoot with it.
It seems to have decent luck on it in distance.
Yeah, it's like, it's actually pretty decent. I've seen worse, so it's like, this is far better than what I've seen before. Okay, now I gotta do it the hard way, I think. Or shoot him. Hang on, let me go back up here before I commit. Because I can't go that way, I just realized the pathway's blocked. I'll go this way. Ah, fuck you! Still cursed by these guys, even from the first game. Yes, game, I can see that. I'm gonna web swing across.
In the absolute
Now let me shoot these assholes. There we go. Whee! Fun. Should probably start spending my XP, but nah. I'll save it. Use it when I want it. Okay, I think I can keep going. I think as soon as I've released the... I've forgotten the guy's name. The guy who released the fire, whatever. I'm gonna put him in the fire he released. That's some deep messaging right there.
Yeah, there's some poetry in this one.
Okay, good. So I would like, you know, oh, you just came back from this arena. Let me start the arena again. You just fought here. Yeah.
Also, I think we're kind of forgetting the guy that stole the fire out during all of this.
That's where we're going back. We couldn't reach him before.
Yeah, but it's like, why are we fighting this giant thing right now? It's like, huh.
We don't need him. He didn't want to help us, so we'll help ourselves.
He could not help us.
Didn't want to help us. He liked where he was. Let's see. Oh, health. That's just what I needed. Yeah, I think I can shoot him from here. You know, if it was me, I'd be appreciating the heat that he probably is, like, first time he's actually receiving, but whatever. Hang on. There we go. Is that doing it for you? You warming up? I feel very fucking hot. Prometheus, thank you.
Oh yeah.
His flesh has tainted the fires of Olympus and embodied it with the power of the Titans.
More ashes?
Ashes will give you great strength, Kratos. Take them within
I am very angry now.
I already was angry before that.
But now we are angriest.
Oh no. The angrying.
Okay, so now we got our Spartan Rage.
Rage of the Titans.
Now it's
full
Titan Rage.
blades, Kratos.
Yay. Gotta take care of these guys first. Okay. Give me a minute. Whee! It's exactly the same as the Spartan Rage. Just, you know.
So it's just way more damage.
And thankfully you can turn it off.
Love
And save
to
the
save.
energy.
Yes,
Yay!
nice.
I love when games do that. Looking at you, Sonic Unleashed. Same rage mechanic, can't turn it off. What a waste of energy.
But Unleash is your favorite.
It is, you know, it's a good God of War clone, just not perfect. I'm still got like internal hype from Frontiers. The only bit of Frontiers I've actually just been looking up is wherever's officially released by Sega. That's it. I'm not looking up anything else.
That's fair.
They
Get
did
it on your own pace, on your own terms.
Yeah. They did a Knuckles animation. I think yesterday. I think. Damn, that was good. It's really well made. I think it was animated by Studio Power, whatever. They animated the Castlevania anime series on Netflix.
Oh.
Damn it, looked good. They did a really good job. It's just a tease that leads up to Sonic Frontiers a little bit, and yeah, I'm convinced that maybe Sega actually knows what the fuck they're doing this time around. Are they actually trying? Hang on a minute. Can I get that?
That could be a thing.
Yeah, I could see it, but I don't know how to... Here we go. There we go. That blends in with the environment too well.
Yeah.
Can I drop from here? Yes. There we go. Okay. Ooh, it's a smorgasbord. We have a feather in here, if I had to guess. Need one for magic. There you are. I've been getting eyes, but where are the feathers at?
Hey.
Cheeky. Right. And then back down here. Oh, no. too close. There we go. It's like Kratos is sliding down. It's like, from what? What are you sliding down there, mate? How do I drop? There you go. Like, one of these buttons will let me down. This again.
This thing again.
Just fucking grab him and push him off. It's far quicker. At least he doesn't snap their necks this time, he just kicks them off.
Like, gravity will sort it out. I don't have time for this anymore.
Gives me more XP as well. I don't need that for now. Right. Ooh. Right, I think they give you these chests just to fill up your meter in case, you know, this is a mandatory area, so you kind of need it. There you go. All that just to open the door. There's probably a safe point not far from here. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we'll just keep going until we find the next safe point, which shouldn't be too far away. We've made too much progress now.
That makes sense, yeah.
Whee! I recognize this place. That chest is already open.
Someone has been here before.
Whose footprints are these?
Seem to be a similar size to mine.
Ah, there you
Someone's impersonating me.
Is that me? Is that me stronger than me? Oh, fucking kill me!
I see. Is this Brit? No, it is British, right? But
It was.
the accent you're doing.
Oh, sorry, no. Right, that joke's from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, so it's Vegeta saying that, because of course he said it.
I mean, Kratos totally would kill himself if he saw it.
Oh, he totally would.
This must be a trick of the gods.
Alright, time to go to hell again. Alright, I might as well, let's see. Level this up. Alright, fine. Well, that was quick. Used to be a lot slower than that.
I think they learned the lesson.
Nah, I'm good. I don't think I'll be needing to upgrade the bow that much, unless it's like a really good side ability or something. Let's see. Oh, there's quite a few collectibles here. Oh good, they remembered that we have this. Okay, continuity
nice.
for our swimming abilities. They remembered that we have that. Let's see. These must be like rare collectibles or something. Oh, okay, so there's Cyclops eyes and there's Gorgon eyes. No, I thought they were one and the same. Excuse me for assuming, because they're eyes.
Princess.
Let's see, combos, status, stuff. Okay, I'll just save again. Alright, that'll do.
Yay.
Alright, now I wait till Monday. God damn it. It's like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
we
we're back in the
started the
groove,
worst day.
and yeah, back to
Yeah.
the slow slog again. Let's see. Okay, good. Sorry, I was just checking effects. I remember to turn on and off. Did I remember to do that? Sorry, I'm trying to remember because the effects I use, I gotta remember to turn off because when I turn them on and then switch screens, they kick in again. I'll do that later. Sorry. That's an off day for sure. Alright, so that's the thumbnail preview, by the way. And you see, there's the sort of Olympus.
The sword that you train your power
That's
into.
draining his power away. He has no idea. The idiot.
I mean, he should have seen this one coming, seriously.
You need to fuel the sword with a godlike power. You need to use practically almost all of it. Yeah, that seems good enough to me.
Also, I'm doing this for the good of Olympus. That's why I'm helping you.
Yes. All for the greater good.
The greater good.
The greater good. Alright, that'll do
You
for...
can't say it 3 times. You have to die now.
Ah, fuck. Right, that'll do for a stream. So check back on Monday for more God of War 2. Not Ragnarok.
No.
Alright, so yeah,